Michael, may you give us the time and the date?
Yes, the time is 2:07 p.m. Los Angeles time. Today is Sunday, August 20th, 2017. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here in sunny Southern California, Mission Viejo, California, USA. We are joined by 2 archangels and 8 other guests. We are not sure who the 8 other guests are at this point, but I'm sure we'll find out. But I'd like to say a personal welcome to you, what I call our celestial musicians, our 2 archangels that we've met before in a previous team meeting, and welcome other friends to our beautiful home here in Mission Viejo. I just wanted to make a quick note that we asked a number of the angels during the team meeting their names, and they weren't able to give their names at the time of the meeting. But we found out all of their names later on, and those names we have put in this video.
Michael, would you just say a short prayer?
Yes. Dear Local Universe Father, we thank you and we praise you so much for the wonderful life you've given us. And Local Universe Mother, thank you so much for all of the blessings and all of the gifts you've given us and continue to give us on a regular basis. Thank you, Infinite Mother Spirit, so much for this incredible project that you're working on with our Earth and with the Magisterial Son, Maitreya. And Maitreya, we thank you so much for your wonderful work and all of your sacrifice in this magisterial mission on our Earth. May it uplift our Earth and uplift everyone on our Earth. And we hope that world peace will be a reality. We thank you so much for bringing us these beautiful archangels and our other wonderful celestial friends whom we will meet shortly. God bless us all on the earth. Thank you so much. Amen.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
Today was a surprise. We're having an impromptu meeting with 2 of the archangels that we met a little while ago in our July 10th meeting, 2017. Now, I understand that 2 of the 4 archangels that attended the July 10th will be here. Is that correct? Yes. Our 2, Michael likes to call them our musicians.
Our celestial musicians.
Celestial musicians. They both are musicians, we were told, and that's very exciting to us since we are also singers and musicians.
Mm-hmm. And I guess one is a singer.
Excuse me.
One of them is a singer especially.
How wonderful. Now, was the singer the little brunette or the blonde? The blonde was the singer. Oh, we had 2 archangels on July 10th. We had a beautiful young blonde archangel, and we had a brunette. And our blonde was our singer, and our brunette, I believe, was our musician.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Plays an instrument.
Plays an instrument. Okay. All right. Now, last meeting we had yesterday, another impromptu meeting that Lord Maitreya called, and he asked us to stand and go around to each person, each celestial, and introduce them to you, our listeners, and to ourselves, since these are all new that I am gathering. These are all new, and the ones yesterday with Maitreya were all new to us also. So I'm going to go do that, and Michael, if you will join me, we will begin. Our first chair, number 1, has a beautiful blue turquoise cloth over the top. It's a blue leather chair. And this chair is occupied by not our archangel. This will be a mystery angel. Is it an angel? It is. It is an angel. So we will call you number 1, our angel number 1. All right, we'll just go that way to begin with. All right. First, you are male angel. Thank you. And are you an archangel? No. This is a seraphim. All right. Thank you so much. So our first angel is a mystery no longer. This is a seraphim and a male angel. Thank you so much for coming and being here. Our second chair is the King Tut chair. Now in this chair, it looks like we have another mystery angel. All right. Now, are you a archangel? No. Are you a seraphim? Also seraphim. All right. We thank you so much for coming. And this is our female seraphim. All right. Very good. Now, in our third chair, we welcome you again. In our third chair, this is we would call it the desk chair. It's Michael's desk chair in a brown leather. And in this chair, we have an angel. We do not have an archangel in this chair. We have a male, and this is a seraphim. He is saying he is a seraphim also. Well, thank you so much for coming. We have 3 seraphim so far. Let's see what happens. Okay, number 4. Now, in number 4, we are finding we have another male seraphim. No, we have a male angel. Are you an archangel? Archangel, no. Not a seraphim, not an archangel. But you are an angel. A sanabim or a cherubim. In the Urantia book we have sanabim and cherubim, but this is not one of those. All right, well, we will put you down as a mystery still and hope that we will find out more about you. But you are a male angel and still a mystery. Chair number 4. Chair number 5, we have covered with roses, a rose pattern and leaves. And it's kind of a soft gray and white chair. This is an angel. It's not a seraphim again, but this is not a seraphim. Is this one of our archangels? Oh, we finally have our
one
archangel.
of our celestial musicians?
I think so. This is our brunette, yes. All right, we have our beautiful brunette. And she is a female, of course, with her beautiful blue eyes and her light brown hair. And she is an archangel. Very good. Now, let's see. She is in her traditional blue. She is returning in the blue gown, the blue dress. The short sleeve and... I'm going to get that down so that I don't forget. Short sleeves again. Well, actually, short sleeve, yeah, and it's a blue. Okay, short sleeve. Thank you so much. Our beautiful musician, the brunette, who plays an instrument, is what we were told. We'll find more out about that. Thank you so much. So you are in the rose-covered chair, our archangel. Our 6th chair has our other archangel in it. And she is a beautiful blonde. She's our blonde. And she is our singer. So that's wonderful. And of course, these 2 beautiful ladies are introducing all of these other angels to us. And so we thank you so much for bringing them. And our blonde archangel has a yellow, no, it's not quite yellow, it's kind of a cream. And it's a square neck. Okay, square neck. Okay. Cream. All right. Thank you so much for coming. And this is our singer. Now, our seventh chair. You are an angel. Are you a seraphim? Oh my. We have a very unusual situation here. We have another archangel. Well, we welcome you so very much. Number 7 is another archangel. And this is a female. So we have 3 female archangels with us this afternoon. It's a female archangel. And we are just overwhelmed to have an archangel, another archangel, to have met. How exciting. And our seraphims, well, thank you so much. And she's also in blue. That's interesting. She's also in blue. She is also a brunette. Maybe they're twin sisters. She's also a brunette. And she also has the blue eyes. And that's very similar to our musician archangel. So here's our number 7. Is another archangel. Well, feel welcome. I hope that you're comfortable. I know we're a little tight in here because we have quite a few chairs and quite a few visitors. Number 8, angel, I presume. This is an angel. It is another female. All right. Okay. And are you a seraphim? No, you are a seraphim. All right. You are a seraphim. Thank you so much for coming. We're so delighted. This is amazing. I mean, I am a person, like many of my friends, who put angels all around their house in the form of pictures, statues. But to actually have angels in our upper room is just really exciting. Thank you so much. And our seraphim is female, our number 8 chair. Our number 9 chair, we have a lovely cover on the chair here, on the seat. Beautiful, it looks like all kinds of beautiful roses and different kinds of flowers. Very soft, though, with greens and purple and yellow and rose. And you are an angel, but you're not a seraphim. Oh dear, oh my. Are you an archangel? You are not. Oh. Another angel that is a mystery angel, somewhat like our chair number 4. Mm-hmm. We do not still know what kind of an angel, but you are an angel. All right, and this is a male, our mystery angel. Another male, 2 male mystery angels. How exciting. Thank you so very much for coming. He is in red. Oh my goodness. This is a really bright red. A bright, clear, crimson red. Well, how gorgeous you are. Certainly, that red is very overpowering. That's beautiful. Thank you. Our number 10, this is obviously a female. And this is an angel. Yes. This is a seraphim, a female seraphim. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness, we still have 2 mysteries, our number 4 and our number 9. our mystery angels. Now, we had some angels visiting before. Are you those angels? Have any of you been here in our home before? No. Except for, of course, our archangels that are introducing you. Of course, you know I meant the new ones that are coming. Of course, we've had our singer and our musician, our archangels. So all of you are new except for our two archangels. Everyone is new. Have you been to California before? No. Have you been to the United States before? Oh my goodness, have you been to our planet before? No!
Local universe?
Oh my, yes. Not all. Some. Well, how wonderful, this is really exciting. Now, are we correct in assuming that everyone here is working with Maitreya? You all are. You are all part of his team. How wonderful that you are. All right, well then let's find out a little bit more. Why don't we go back to our seats, Michael, and then we will find out what's going on here. I'm assuming that you are all here to introduce yourselves so that we can make our acquaintance with you. And I'm hoping that you will feel welcome. And I'm also hoping that if you wish, or if it's part of the plan, that you will return, and you're saying you will. Wonderful. Well, we have 12 individuals here. We have 10 that are visiting with that's including our archangels, and then Michael and myself. Mm-hmm. So we have 12 total. All right. Our mystery angels, they are both male. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. One mystery angel is next to our archangel that has come before, our brunette female, our musician. And our number 9 is in the chair with the beautiful flowers on the seat, and it has a decoration. Can you describe the decoration on the chair back?
Yes, of course. It's a Chinese chair, an Oriental chair.
Rosewood.
Uh-huh. It's an Oriental rosewood chair. Mm-hmm. It has an Asian symbol in the middle of the back of the chair, and a number of years ago, I set some gems into the chair back and also did some gold filigree painting around some of the jewels. And it's fitting that he might be in red because there's a beautiful red jewel right underneath the Chinese symbol, a cabochon jewel that I set in. That's so lovely. It's a very, very lovely chair. You'll see that in the video.
Yes, that's a
Is that the carnelian?
That's a large, nice, beautiful, dark red carnelian. And I think that is fitting for him with that beautiful red outfit.
And there are a number of emeralds set into the Chinese symbol.
Now, we must mention, those are just rough cut. They're not
of course.
expensive. They're just, a buck a piece.
And then some rough cut sapphires on the top.
Just rough cut.
And then I believe that's a topaz. Is that above the symbol?
Which one are you talking about?
Above the symbol.
This is a citrine.
Oh, citrine, okay.
Citrine. Yes. Thank you.
But it's a really beautiful chair.
Oh, it is, yes.
Yeah.
We wanted to have a Chinese chair next to the altar downstairs in the living room, and so we purchased the rosewood to go with it. So we usually have that chair downstairs, but for now we needed all 12 chairs here, so we have brought up everything we've got.
And as a matter of fact, which you probably all know, yesterday we had a meeting where we needed 13 chairs, and today we need 12.
That's a little easier.
So it's pretty
crowded up here.
It's pretty packed up here, but we've done our best to welcome you, so welcome you all. We love you.
Oh,
love you.
yes. Oh,
And
yes.
thank you for working with Maitreya and for coming to be with us.
Yes, yes. I'll just put this back here so we know. Our archangels are right here. Right there. Back there. Well, how exciting. Now, our archangels. Okay. All right. That's number 5 and 6. 5 and 6 are beautiful archangels who have brought all of these wonderful celestials in to meet us. So I would like to direct my questions to you at first, because I'd like to know what is the priority of this meeting today. Would either our blonde singer or our brunette musician care to speak to us about that? Okay. Our brunette musician, archangel, and that is the archangel in the 5th chair.
Rose-covered chair.
The rose-covered chair, our brunette female archangel. Now, we would like to hear from you if you have a priority of this meeting for us. First, she is saying that she has brought in these celestials. They are part of Maitreya's team, but they have not really experienced the earth and the human population of our earth before. And so she is bringing them in not just for us to become acquainted with them, but also to give them an opportunity to be able to meet 2 humans here on the earth that have expressed their desire to have angels communicate with them, and 2 people that will welcome them with all their heart into their home. And certainly, I know there are so many, millions upon millions of people that would do the same. I know that. But we are just fortunate, Michael, that this is happening here. And I know this happens other places. I know that angels are all around us all the time. So she's saying that she wants them to kind of observe us too, and get acquainted with how humans operate. And they will return quite often. They may not be working on the patio as a lot of the angels are. They will maybe come here to maybe more be a part of our activities, which might be interesting. And of course, they are working with Maitreya. So that's interesting. So you're not quite a part of the team on the patio, but you still are working with Maitreya and this magisterial mission. So now the last meeting we had yesterday with Maitreya, we had some guests that came from another local universe and that were observers. Now, is part of this group or some of this group in that same category? They are.
Observers.
They are also coming from other planets or another local universe, and they will be observing us, as well as we are going to be hopefully get to know them a lot better. Well, that's very interesting. Now, at the beginning of this, we mentioned that there were some from another local universe. Did we mention which one?
No.
Not yet. So we need to find that out. All right. Now, our brunette archangel. we could, I know your first initial of your name is C. And our other archangel that is hosting these archangels, your first initial of your name belongs to D, is a D. May we call you C and D just for better reference? All right. Our brunette archangel is C, and our blonde is D. Or we can just call them singer and musician, whichever you choose. But they are, we don't know their full name as yet.
Can you tell us?
Not yet, but they will. They will. Okay. All right. What about our archangel, our blonde? Do you want to say anything yet? She does. Our blonde archangel, and she is D. She's saying that she is here, also C is here, her companion for today, these two archangels, because they are musicians and singers. And they know that we are musicians and singers. And also she says that everyone here that we see also love music and also are singers and musicians too.
Oh, I see.
Now, you are working in the Magisterial mission. Yes, she says. Yes, of course. But they have a particular interest in being here and observing us because we are singers and musicians on the earth. And they also are particularly interested in music for the earth because they want to bring joy to the earth through their music and through our music. And so they have gathered themselves together as part of Maitreya's group, of course, but in a particular way of helping to bring about the joy and happiness and love to the people of the earth. They want to help contribute to the world through music, through singing, and through instruments, not particularly through dance. They are not dancers, I guess. We aren't either. But they are musicians and singers.
Okay.
So, well, that's wonderful. So you've come to observe. I know I was a singer all my life, and Michael, of course, is. And I only played guitar. My mother was a concert pianist, and my two sons, my oldest is a music teacher, has been a music teacher at Irvine Valley College for 22 years. But now he is venturing into Studio City. So, and my younger son also is a musician, but also a professor. But music has been a very important part of our family. My mother was also an opera singer. But I just did folk, and Michael does everything, don't you? You have a degree in singing at UCI. And so, well, how exciting that through music you want to bring some of the happiness and joy to this planet.
Well, I'm sure the music is different in your spheres of music making than it is in our spheres of music making, I would assume. Do you have voices that you sing with? Here on Earth, as you probably know, we have voices that we use through our vocal folds or vocal cords with our bodies for singing to produce sound. Do you do that where you sing?
They're saying that it's a little difficult to explain to us, and that really isn't the important thing right now. What's important is that we all work together to produce happiness and joy and love to the people on this planet. They will get into more of the techniques of their language and their music and how they express it as these meetings go on. And they are saying that they will come back and have more meetings with us so that we can learn perhaps how music is expressed maybe in another local universe and maybe on another planet. But that's to be left for a little later time.
I guess then I would ask, have you come to help us with our music?
And I assume, Michael, you mean our personal music?
Yes, our personal music to help spread Maitreya's message for the Magisterial mission.
Our blonde is Dee, and she is a singer, and she wishes to speak. She is saying that she is a singer and she loves to sing, and that she wants to open people's hearts through the beautiful music that will be produced, hopefully by this group. She has said that she has seen people moved to tears listening to certain music, and that she feels that that might be a way for her to help open their hearts to receive the Father and His message through music. And so that is her desire. And she has brought her companions of angels that also feel in a very like manner, that they feel that their part in this Maitreya mission and magisterial mission here on earth could be through music. And they're delighted that they have two humans they can observe that love music. I don't know as much as they do, because I'm sure your capacity for enjoyment and love is so much more than ours, but we are so happy to be involved.
Do you like the song that I've written called Angels All Around Us?
They do.
Yes?
They do. They do.
When we found out you were when we found out you were all angels, the song the memories of the song came to me, that there are angels all around us. Love has come in the form of the angels on high, hailing from their starry realms in the bright and blazing sky.
That is so beautiful. I want to mention, I know our listeners cannot see this, but maybe we could put this up on the video. We have a pillow here for the angels, and it's a beautiful pillow of the Nativity with Mary and the baby, three angels close by Mary and the babe, but there's three angels that are life-size, and one is playing a trumpet, one is playing an instrument that looks like a violin, and one is playing what looks to be a lute or
guitar or something.
Well, something. It's something to that. And then up in the air, they have the beautiful little cherubims, and they are so lovely. So we have right in front of us are some celestial musicians, three. And you know, you see that so much in art, Christian art, and such beautiful musicians, angels that are supposed to be singing, and choirs of angels, and beautiful instruments they're playing. Of course, they seem more the old-fashioned a little bit, but that's all right. So, I would like to know, are there some of you here, and I know you're angels, do you actually play an instrument? They're saying they do. They actually play an instrument. They actually can play an instrument. And then, are there quite a number of you who are singers, or do you all sing? They all sing. They all sing. Are you in choirs in heaven, so to speak? I mean,
choirs
you know,
of
I'm
angels.
using that word heaven very, very lightly. I'm not going to go into the Urantia book right now. Or am I going to go into the Catholic book where they talk about the different choirs of angels? I'm just saying generally. Okay, you do sing in choirs, and you do, some of you do, do all of you play an instrument? No, no. Why don't we go through, would this be all right, D and C, Archangels D and C, if we go around and speak to each? Yes, that would be all right. Number one. Now, this is a mystery angel at first, but then we found out he was a male seraphim. So, I would like to know, do you sing? You sing. And are you in a choir? You are. And tell me this, do you play an instrument? No, no. Number one is a singer, and he's in a choir, but no instrument, okay? Now, is this something that you do on a regular basis? It is. And this is something you love? Of course. No, no, it's not all that he loves. He wants to make that quite clear, that it's just one of the many loves that he has. It's not his only love. All right, what about our angel in chair 2? And this is a female seraphim. Are you a singer? You are. Do you play an instrument? No. All right, you're also a singer.
Choir.
And do you sing in choirs? And I'm using the term heaven very lightly. Yes. All right, in choirs. Okay. Now, our number 3 in our desk chair is a male seraphim. And so we have 2 males now so far and our female. And are you a singer? A singer, yes. Oh, that's wonderful. And are you an instrumentalist also? No, no. All right, do you sing in choirs? Are you in the choirs with number 1 and number 2? No, no, you sing in a choir though. All right, thank you. Now our number 4 angel is the mystery angel. Are you a singer? You are. All right. Well, you're not a mystery completely now. And do you play an instrument? Oh, you do. You do play an instrument. You play what he is saying. So he plays what we would call like an organ type of thing. An organist. Piano, he's saying no, he's more like what we would think of as an organist. Organ. All right. So you are a singer, and you also an organist. Well, lovely. Do you compose music since you are, you don't compose. Oh, all right, but you do play. Okay. All right. Now you are our mystery. Are you from our local universe? No. Another local. You're from another local universe or just another universe here in ours? Are you another local universe in another local universe? Okay, I wanted to make sure I was right. I'm hearing that. You're from another local universe. You are a mystery angel, but you are a singer and an organist. Oh, all right. Another local universe. Have you been to our universe, our local universe, before? No. All of you, this is a new planet. But for some of you, it's a new local universe. Wow. Have you been to our local universe before? No. No. Okay. Well, thank you. And are the angels in your local universe, do they have some different names? They do. They do. They do. And so we do not have his name either. As yesterday we found there
Okay.
were some angels that we may not have their names exactly, even though we have quite a few lists in the Urantia book. But the Urantia book may not be giving the other local universe names, you know.
Sure. But he could be more of an observer.
Are you an observer? Yes, you are. You are. You are also. Would all of you be classed as observers? Everyone here.
Okay.
Everyone. Now, our archangels C and D. Now, you did say you are of our local universe. Yes. Yes. They are. There are a local universe. Yes. So you are our, yes, our own. Yes, of course. Of course. Okay. Now, number 5 is our brunette female, our archangel, and we know that she is a musician, but are you a violinist? Is that what I'm getting?
Oh.
Yes, yes. Yes, she is the violinist. And then our singer here, do you play an instrument also? No. And our brunette musician, are you a singer also? Oh yes, she's a singer. She is a singer. And our blonde, are you an instrumentalist? No, but you are a singer. You are a singer. All right. Very good. And do both of you archangels sing in choirs? You both do. They both are in choirs. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, how wonderful. Now, we have just gone through our 2 C and D archangels. We are number 7. 7 archangel, you are female. You have blue eyes. You are brunette. You're different than our other archangel. You are an archangel, though. And you do also have a blue gown on. Blue gown. Now, are you a singer? Of course. But also an instrumentalist? No, she's a singer. She is a singer. And Michael's writing this down so I don't get confused. Because our other brunette musician, our archangel, number C, is a violinist and a singer. And you are not, though. You're an archangel, but you're just doing the singing, all right. May I ask archangel number 7, are you from our local universe? No. From another universe. Another local universe. I'm sorry, I'm not making myself clear. Another local. Okay. All right. Well, we welcome you. We hope that this local universe will bring you happiness and joy, and you will enjoy being here. You're all gathered because we're all together going to make an influence on the world, bringing happiness, joy, and love through music. How wonderful, all of you. This is so exciting. Now, number 8 is a female, and she is in our dining room chair. It's a Louis Philippe reproduction of 1830, and Michael has painted on the top of it some lovely gold designs of 2 crosses for Christ, and then the pyramid in the middle. And that's just lovely, Michael. Thank you for doing that. Okay. So our number 8 angel we are at, female seraphim. May I ask if you're from our local universe? And I'm getting you are not. No. That's another local universe. Okay. Well, you know, it looks like a lot of you, or several of you are really having a new experience by another local universe. Is that exciting to you? It is. It is. That's exciting to them. Isn't that nice? Did you apply for this job? They did.
Oh.
They did apply. Isn't it? You might put that down, please, that they did apply. Did all of you apply? They all applied for the job. And because you love music, partly, consensus partly. All right, well that's just wonderful. So this is number 8, and this is in the dining room, back chair.
Yeah.
French, and that's a French chair.
Singer or
A singer,
musician?
not a singer. Oh my goodness, you're all singers, but not our number 8. Not a singer this time. You are a musician. All right, let's put it down. Musician, and not a singer, and that was made very clear. Okay, but you are a seraphim and you are a musician. Are you playing somewhat like the lute? Yes, the lute. It's like
That's
a lute.
kind of what I got. Guitar, maybe a guitar player. I mean, kind of in that
They
style.
don't call it a guitar. She
but-
doesn't think of it as a
I know,
guitar.
but that's kind of the feeling,
Yes,
because we
yeah,
have different
you got that feeling,
musicians.
and I did too.
There's a musician that's usually, like a violinist, and
Yeah.
then there's another type of musician
Yeah,
that's
it's
more
different.
of like a guitar player.
Guitar and lute. And
And
all
you have
those.
singers that are a
Of
little
course,
different.
Of course.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that is what
So
she
like
does.
the lute.
She is female. The lute. I'm wondering, I'm getting that you are a composer. Now this is the composer. Here's our composer, this number 8. She's not a singer, but she is a composer. So that's something, number 8, composer. Michael, do you have any questions, since you're a budding composer here?
Well, I guess, have you heard any of the music that I've written yet?
They have listened to all of it, and she is saying yes.
Yes. Do you prefer like the music of the first 2 albums that are a little bit more lyrical, a little bit more classical, maybe a little bit more, along the lines of melodic, a little bit more, like pop music, but yet with a little bit of classical influence? Or do you prefer us to pursue the avenue I've kind of taken with a little bit more modern music, more hip-hop influenced music? Which do you prefer? Or I could also ask, which one do you think would be most effective for this particular time in the magisterial mission?
Well, number 8 is a female. She's a seraphim. She is the lute player, or we'll say guitar, lute, that type of instrument. She is a composer. She is saying that a lot of her music in another local universe is not even done with her lute at all, or singing. She says that she also composes, and I know this may be a little bit hard for us to understand, but she composes with beautiful lights, showers of lights of different colors. She makes compositions that we would not say were musical, but she's saying that a lot of her work in composing is done with light. Beautiful colors put together to create sometimes like
light movements?
Yes, but sometimes we see fireworks at a fireworks show. I mean, she's really translating and trying to get into our world, I guess, with all this, but showers of light.
Showers of light.
Showers of light for people's enjoyment and for their pleasure, and to bring out joy from the heart. So she is a musician. She is not a singer. She does compose and she does play the instruments, but actually 80% of her work is done creating compositions of light and different colors. So in a way, she's going to have to become a little more acquainted with our way of producing music here on the earth. Because as she's saying, 80% she's doing in a little different medium.
Have you ever experienced the music of the earth before you applied for this job?
No, she hasn't, and that's why she's saying that. No, she has not. She has heard your music. They have played all of our music for her. Mm-hmm. But other than that, she is now just here. Are you just here today? She is just here today.
Oh, first time.
First time.
Wow.
She does know what kind of music you perform because she knew we were going to be meeting her today. Mm-hmm. But other than that, she will have to acquaint herself with this local universe, with this particular planet, a little bit more thoroughly. She was given some training, but she's not really too aware of too much that's going on that way.
So I guess I could ask it another way. What do you think of our music on the earth, generally?
It's very different. It's not as spiritual as perhaps she would like, any of it, even our spiritual work, because she's saying it's still very earthy. It's still very earthy.
Do you think
even our work?
Do you think any of our music or our work is spiritual enough?
It's spiritual enough for this planet, she thinks. She thinks it is. And she will be most happy to collaborate. Well, not collaborate, of course, but to help. She'll be most happy to help. And she wants to come not only for us to get help, but she wants to also experience what is going on here.
Okay. I think my aim is generally to sing the songs of the celestials, to try and use the words that I can, that humanity has available, melodic structures, form and compositional structures and styles, to try and portray the celestials or celestial energies or celestial influences with earth music. And I feel like maybe music that is appealing right now to the youth or people in what we call our internet or computers, that might be the most widespread way to get the music out that has the celestial themes and bringing in the celestial words and concepts. Do you think this is a good direction?
Again, she's a little new to all of this, and as time goes on, she'll give you some better advice and guidance. For now, from what she has seen of the work and heard of it, it seems appropriate for what you're trying to attain and the group that you're trying to reach. But give her a little time to become a little more acquainted and see what the youth, what is really in their hearts. And also, though she's saying she knows that you are an artist also, and she would like to perhaps guide you and to be able to express music more in her style, but putting it on canvas with colors. So she would be happy to help you with that also.
A composer of showers of light.
A composer of showers of light.
I would love to translate that into a visual.
Into a visual, because 80% of her work is that.
Of light.
So she would really like to be the one to help you more with putting her music, she calls it, on canvas maybe, with maybe you being guided to how she would like it to be shown to people, to maybe uplift them and raise them into a little bit higher sphere of maybe well, what shall we say? To open their hearts and eyes to how maybe some of the higher levels are operating
Uh-huh.
and using music.
Well, thank you. I'll do that. I'm open to that. I just need a little guidance, of course.
Yes, yes.
But I did want to say that as a composer, I really, really love the song "Angels All Around Us." It's one of my absolute favorites.
Well, yes.
So whoever gave me that inspiration or idea, thank you so much, because I really love it. I know it's kind of an earthly type of music, but
Yes.
it just it stirs something within me that celebrates you, angels, and celebrates God.
She wants to help you create an angel song eventually that might be, of course, with actual keyboard and with actual music background and with you singing, but also that it has a visual with it to go along with it to make it a total experience for the people watching it. So she would like to try and accomplish that.
Okay.
So something new. It's a composite
A fuller
of
experience,
sound, of sound,
bringing in different media.
and then using your ability to put it into video. And then she has a lot of ideas about the visual part that you could express in your painting to show in a video with the song while you're singing and have your background, and then to have this video visual part along with it. She would like to really bring some of those ideas to you.
Well, thank you. Do you have a name? Can I call you a name?
She will. All we can do now is just wait. This is our Seraphim number 8, our composer. She is a musician, not a singer. 80% of her work, she says, is light. But her name, again, as they are here more, they will form a name for you, because she's from another local universe, and we would not even really be able to comprehend it right now.
Well, maybe I'll just...
But we will. We'll find something.
Our composer, Seraphim.
Our composer, Seraphim, for today.
Yeah, light
They will be
composer.
back. They will be back, huh?
Okay.
That's right.
Thank you. I'm sorry to have taken your time.
Oh, she says no. Oh, no. She says she is delighted. That's why she's here. She has come a long way to be a part of this musical group. And she is very anxious to be doing her part. All right, now our number 9.
Can I ask her one
Oh,
more
of
question?
course.
Do you think we could start with the video representations you're talking about? Do you think with Angels All Around Us song, which I've started already a video for, do you think you could help me with that, or should I just keep going with that and then down the road another angel song that you could work with me on?
She's saying that actually she has heard your music, she has heard the songs. She feels that you could take each song that you have written, every single one of them, and even with using some of your own paintings that you have done already, and using some of your programs that you have on your computer, that she could help you to make them seem more alive and more uplifting and more ethereal to go with each song. She feels that she's a composer, but you have composed already a significant amount of musical work. She would like to maybe, since most of her work is done in light, 80%, what she would like to do is to take each song you have done perhaps link it with some of the paintings you've already done, and then make those come alive with additional light added to make a composite work for each song, of
Okay.
each song.
All
So
right.
she's saying it's not necessary that you really create a new song or a new background at the moment. What she can do is to help you evolve those songs into more of a complete angelic work,
Uh-huh.
with her guiding you with the visual part, because that's her expertise,
Got
is
it.
the light part and the work that is done in that way.
All right. Very good. Thank you. And thank all of you other friends that I'm sure you have some things you want to express to us about working with us and perhaps inspiring us, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you also.
Oh, that's
When
lovely.
you get a chance.
Our number 9 is a male, of course, and he is in our bright red, and that is really bright. So now this angel, no, we do not know who he is, do we? Seraphim, no. Archangel, no. Are you from another local universe? You are also. Oh my. All right. Another local universe. Okay. Are you in any way connected with angel number 8, who is our female? You're not. Okay. But you did volunteer for this job. Yes, you did apply. Did a lot of angels apply? Not really. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. We are a small, insignificant area. I know. I'm sorry. We are probably just about the smallest, most insignificant. I know we have Mercury, and whether Pluto is concerned, I don't know. But thank you. So you're in bright red now. Are you a singer? That's what I want to know. You are. All right. Our male is a singer. And you're from another local universe. Are you a singer in a choir? You are. All right. In a choir. Oh, very good. And your color is so bright. Do you particularly like bright colors? You do. You love bright colors. Are you mostly in red? No, he's not, but he loves bright colors. I'm getting he also is in bright white, which is very beautiful, bright white. And is red your favorite? No, actually not. Really, bright white is his favorite, but he does like the bright red also. Okay. So you are a singer. Are you a musician? No. So you are not like our number 8, a musician, or are you a composer? But he is a composer. All right, he's a singer and a composer. Okay. Singer and composer. Is your work a lot of it with light also? No. No, it is not. All right. Okay. And you are a composer. And you help people develop songs on the planets. You give inspiration. Well, that's nice. That's very nice. And that's perhaps why you are here too, to help give inspiration to Michael. Yes, yes,
Well, thank you.
yes. Well, thank you. You have not helped me before. No, no. You're in another local universe and so this is new.
Is your job specifically to give us inspiration, or is there another thing you're going to be working with music?
Right at this time, this group is going to be working with us, and
On the music?
on music.
I mean, I know of a couple of them.
Music, a couple of them. This group has come because we are musicians too, So even though they'll be very heavily, no, not heavily involved with Maitreya. They will be involved with Maitreya, they will be involved with the population of the earth, but they also will be involved with us in music.
Yeah.
And we'll enjoy music together, I'm sure. I'm sure that we will.
Is your main job to work with us, or is your main job to work with the music of the planet?
Obviously, the main job is not to work with us. But the music of the planet is very important to them because they feel that by the music they may be able to lift the people
Yes.
out of some of the materialism that they've been entrenched in.
Will people be able to hear your music?
They will hear it. They will hear it. For one, they're going to hope that you're going to do something.
Oh, yes. Well,
You're
I'm
going to get all
hoping
these songs out.
your beautiful music will come through me. I hope that.
Some of it, some.
In an earth way. I understand that.
Of course, of course.
But is there a higher plane that you're going to be playing music that people will experience also to
Of course.
help uplift
Of
them?
course. And there are musicians, wonderful musicians all over the world that are right now producing very ethereal spiritual music. And will you be working with them? No, you won't. But you will be doing your own music. Will you be singing? Are you making a choir here? No, no. But you will be singing. You will be singing. All right. Will it be more solo type of thing? Yes. Yes. Uh-huh.
Just a side note, which I'm sure they know.
Uh-huh.
I'd say probably 9 times out of 10 before I sing at church, I ask the Father and Mother to be present, but I also ask the angel choirs and choir singers to be with us, to be with me singing and to be with us too. I always ask that. I guess my wish came true.
Yes, you get what you ask for.
Have any of you, well, I guess this is kind of your first experience.
Some of them have
Today's
not
the first
really
experience.
been here before. I know that some of them are from our local universe, but even those have not particularly been to this planet too much. So
Okay.
they are all pretty well new.
Yeah.
But do you do that wherever you are? Do you try and uplift your people? Of course they do. Of course they do. Whatever kind of people or whatever populace there are on the different planets and levels, then of course you do. Of course, I know you do. Of course. All right. So
That's number 9.
that's number 9 in the bright red. He is a composer. He's now it did say he was a singer. But not a
musician,
not a musician, not an instrumentalist. That's what I meant to say. Thank you. Not instrument. I want to get this right because it's very important. Each one of you are a very powerful entity. I know angels are very powerful. We come to our number 10, our last female seraphim.
Please excuse us for taking so long.
She is in green today, so the green and the red is very beautiful. All right, thank you. And she is a female, and she is another blonde, so that's very pretty. Another blonde, and no, she has green eyes. Green dress and green eyes. This is very much like our archangel the other day, Dora.
Dora and Bryce.
Dora and Bryce, our senior archangels. Dora had the red blonde hair with green eyes, and Bryce had the red gold hair with green eyes. So you have the blonde hair with the green eyes, and you're wearing a beautiful green dress. All right, now you are a singer. Yes, okay, we will get that down. Singer. And you're not an instrumentalist. Not an instruments? No. Okay. And are you a composer? No, not really. She's a singer. She is... now, are you from our local universe? You are not. She is from another. Okay, number 10 I'm going to put is another local universe. And before this afternoon, had you been in our universe? No, she is not.
First time.
First time. She is also what we could call an observer.
Observer.
Observer, musician. She's a singer, but we can call her in that category of singers and musicians.
I'd like to ask, are you observers for this particular mission, for this particular job, or are you generally, wherever you are, observers, or classified as observers?
No. They applied for this mission because they have a primary interest in music, using music to uplift the people. And they are either singers or composers.
Oh, I see. So,
but they are observing because they are not from this local universe.
Yes.
They are not observers as a group.
By observers, do you mean that you are watching to see what happens and see how things develop, to see where you can insert your influence or your help or love?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. But they're also observing for their own experience another local universe and another planet here in that local universe. And they're observing also because this is a major event in the experience of a planet in another local universe. This is a major event, this magisterial mission, and they would like to see if they can do their part to try and help make it a successful one.
Yeah.
I mean, it will be a success, but they want to do their part in bringing that about.
So a major event.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have been talking for an hour and 20 minutes. We've had a meeting from 2 o'clock. I know that we will be meeting more, and I'm so grateful for that. Archangels C and D, will you be coming regularly? They will. And all of you, I would love to have all of you back. All of you, every single one, you will come back. Please feel welcome. We love you. We are just so happy to be in the midst of angels all around us. We love it. We'll try and work on our papers here that we have, trying to figure out better about all of you. And this is all really exciting. Thank you so very much. Do you have more? They have a little more, and that is just wonderful. Michael, do you have any questions? Oh, yes. Yes, that's nice. Well, you could sing that for them. Do you have any more that you want to discuss today? No, but they want to hear you sing.
Okay.
That's what it is. They want to hear a song. Yes.
Just a little preamble before I sing a little bit. We've been working really hard on getting this Maitreya message out today. We just put out a major announcement about Maitreya's first visit to us, which was August 15th, and putting out his 7-point message to the world today in conjunction with this eclipse of our star, the sun. So it's been quite a whirlwind, so I will try my best to sing this lovely song, which is one of my favorites. It's called Angels All Around Us.
Love has come in the form of the angels on high, hailing from their starry realms in the bright and blazing sky. With one voice the angels sing songs that make creation ring, ring up with joy. today, sing out with joy, because now there are angels all around us. We have angels all around us. Angels all around us. The word of God is heard through the angels on high, praising God triumphantly in the bright and blazing sky. Come join in the melody, sing as one in harmony. Ring out with joy today, sing out with joy, because now there are angels all around us. We have angels all around us. Angels all around us. We thank you, our celestial helpers, who guide us through the rough and stormy waters. Without you we stumble and we falter. We need a strong hand to raise us up. Love has come in the form of the angels on high, hailing from their starry realms in the bright and blazing sky. With one voice the angels sing songs that make creation ring. Ring out with joy today, sing out with joy, because now there are angels all around us. We have angels all around us. Angels all around us. Angels all around us.
Thank you, Michael. That was lovely. Thank you. Some of them are still here. Some have left, but we want to thank everyone so much for this beautiful time together. Musicians getting together, singers getting together, and joining with people. I'm calling you people because you are here in our world now. So you are celestials, of course, but we are just so pleased to have you, and
Yes.
and to have you come back. You say you will come back. Now, will you be meeting with us regularly? No, you will let us know. They will let us know when they want to have a gathering. And I hope, will it be all of you? All of them. They all will come back. They all are going to be working. And of course, we mustn't be so presumptuous. We think we're the only people you're working with. Of course not. I know there are millions and millions and millions of wonderful musicians and wonderful composers and singers on this earth. And I hope that you're observing. We'll go to visit all of them all over the world, in different countries, the different kinds of music that we have in different countries.
Yeah.
It's always fun to learn about. So we wish you well on this new mission. They are gone.